We're going to capture some tasks to add to our list. First, we need to decide which list the task is for. If it doesn't belong in any of the personal lists, then add it to the general task list. Select the list in the left-hand panel and then come down here to where it says Add a Task. This field might be way down here or up the top, depending on your version. I'm going to add the task Schedule a Project Meeting and press Return. And now this task is added to my list. And if I click on it, this panel opens up on the right, showing all the details. If we want to break our task into multiple steps, then we can add them here. And each step can be completed individually, and the task they belong to will stay active. Steps have a set of options in the ellipsis menu where you can complete the step, promote it to be a separate task, or you can delete it. We can choose if we want to add the task to the My Day list. This is a really important part of To Do. We'll look at that list later in the series, but for now, it's the list of the current day's tasks. The next section is all about reminders and scheduling. First, I can set a reminder to notify me when I need to do something. And there are different choices here, or you can pick the exact date and time. The reminder will pop up as a banner in To Do, and you'll also see it when you're in Outlook or Outlook on the web. You can set a due date, and if you do, the task will be added to the planned smart list. Again, we'll look at that list later in this series. When the due date comes around, the date will turn red and it will be marked overdue, so it will stand out as a late task. You can always come back and change the due date to give yourself some more time. There's a repeat option, again with choices or a custom setting. If you set a repeat, then whenever you complete the task with this toggle, the original task will be closed and a new one is automatically created with the same name and the next scheduled due date. You can attach files here, so if there's a document or an image you need to help you complete your task, you can attach it here. And you can add any notes. This could be a more detailed description, or you can even paste in hyperlinks if there's any useful info on the web that you can use. If you accidentally add a task to the wrong list, you can just drag it into the right one, like this. Let's have a quick look at the phone app now. I usually have my phone with me all the time, so it's really handy for capturing tasks when I'm not at my desk. And I can use the dictation feature, so I can just use my voice. This works on Android and iOS. All you need to do is open up To Do, go to the list you want to add the task to, and I'm going to add mine to the tasks list. Then I press the dictation button, speak the task into the phone and press return. You can also capture text with your phone camera and turn it into editable text. Now, this isn't perfect because there's not a lot of control over how the text is organised, but let me show you how I quickly capture the ingredients for this recipe on my iPhone. I choose my list, I hit Add a Task, press and hold in the text field until it says Scan Text, then I hover over my text until the camera focuses on the right section, then I hit Insert and Return. Then I do it again to grab the next section, and now I have my ingredients captured in my tasks.